second thing is this: the person who sends preaches. And that's where it says at the end of verse, or beginning of verse 15. I always say end because I'm going backwards now. And how shall they preach unless they are sent? And then if you go to the end of verse 14, and how shall they hear without what? A preacher. So you understand you have to have a sending, and then you have this preacher. And so they preach, but how is the preacher going to get there? He's going to be sent. And what is the preacher going to do? He's going to preach so that what they're going to hear. That's going to be the next thing. So the preaching is the second thing. How shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach unless they are sent? Understand preaching. Preaching is not just passing on information. It's not having a dialogue. I think it's important to understand that the preaching is the authoritative proclamation of God's word. And if you the bottom line, it's the preaching normally holds to what? It holds to the gospel. That's 95% of what the preaching is done with what? Giving the good news of God. It's giving a warning of God, giving this revealed understanding of the mind and the heart of God. That's what preaching is. When God has given you a word and he's spoken it to you, and what happens is it's an authoritative proclamation. So note this, you don't have to yell and scream it. You can talk it, but you talk with what? Authority. You don't talk wishy-washy. Well, maybe this. No. This is what the gospel is. This is what God has revealed through his word. And I don't have to hedge on it. I don't have to wishy-washy it. I just have to simply declare it with the authority that God gives to us.